Hey guys, so I hope you're well. Today's video is going to be on my luxury designer handbag collection. I am finally doing this video for you. I know a lot of you have been asking about this video. I have actually updated my collection this year. If you haven't been following me or seen any of my previous videos, I have done a couple of more additions and a couple of cheeky purchases the past month and a half, maybe 2 months. I don't feel like I'm going to do a disclaimer for this video. I personally don't feel like people need to explain themselves when it comes to things like this. Honestly, I don't feel like people need to explain how and why they spend their money and what they do. Everyone has a different preference. Some people are into cars, some people are into watches, people are into shoes, bags, people are into real estate. And honestly, if you're not really into videos like this or they really get you distressed, please click away now because I don't want to get anyone distressed or upset. So the first bag I ever owned actually was the Louis Vuitton Speedy Damier, either the 30 or the 35, I'm not quite sure. I think it might have been the 30. I had that when I was in uni, and honestly I don't know what happened to that bag. Like, where is that bag? I got the Celine Phantom, but a really small version. I think I got that secondhand. The croc leather. That bag got really heavy to carry things. The easiest way to get gain, especially in your arms, is to carry heavy bags. So that's how my arm like literally grew as time went on. Right now I've lost a lot of weight and it's not nice. Usually I would carry bags like here on the crook of my arm, and my arm will always get so big. Anyway, I'm literally like digressing now. The next one I got is this bag, and this is the PRADA Saffiano Luxe Tote. This is the large size, and I have a thing with massive bags, as you probably see with my collection. Some of them I do have smaller bags, but I just have a thing with big bags. I wanted to be able to carry my entire life in my bag. Actually, I will put the names and the price, if you're wondering, on each bag, yeah, in the video somewhere, and the link as well in the description box. So yeah, this one, and the color is kind of what it's showing you. I'm not sure if it's actually lost its color as the time has gone on. I've had this since 2014 I think, or 14. So this, I got it, and I think I didn't use it for like an entire year. I think I must have used it here and there, like just bits and bobs, but I kind of left it. And then recently I have been going away, like I've been traveling a lot, and then this has been my go-to like handbag to take with me on the plane. You know, it carries, literally it's massive, it carries everything, and also like maybe to the beach or whatever, it literally like fits everything. So I kind of fell in love with it again, and yeah, I've been using it, and it's got lots of crap inside. Couple of tampons and stuff. I don't see myself like selling this. It does have quite a few like scratches and marks. Again, these kind of bags and this kind of leather will get scratched if you don't take care of it. So the next one is this bag. This is the GIVENCHY Antigona, and I'm not sure of this exact style because most of them are actually in the patent leather. I'm not quite sure what this is called, but yeah, I call it the Batman bag because it looks like the Batman mobile. I don't know how to explain. It looks like armor or something because of this kind of design. And yeah, it's like, it's not patent leather, but it's not the grainy leather either, as you can see. So what I do to kind of keep it shiny, right now it's not that shiny, I would actually use clear shoe polish, the glossy one, not the one that has like black or white or whatever. It's the clear glossy one to keep it shiny. And this has become like one of my favorite style of bags because of the size of it. It can be a daytime or nighttime bag. It's just, I think it's a classic bag. It's a classic blogger bag. I feel like everybody has some sort of color or size of this bag. And because I'm tall, I feel like the large, this is the large kind of look better on me. I tried the medium, tried the small, and they just don't look good on me. This is probably the only one that has a red lining inside. Yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. It does store quite a lot of things. It can get quite heavy, but then that's why you probably would wear it with the strap as well. I feel like the GIVENCHY Antigona is probably one of my favorite bags, one of my favorite styles, and because of that I felt the need to buy more of the same bag. So I have like 3 more of the same bag in 3 other colors. So I got a grey one. You gotta have a grey one. So this is the grey, and this is, as you can see, the patent leather is a lot more shiny, and I just felt like it looked better. I don't know, I prefer this to the grainy leather. I feel like that bends and folds a lot more than this does. And then I have it in the red. This is a very bright red. It's like a blood red. It's not as bright as the camera is showing it to be. It looks like an orange red on camera, but it's actually like a red. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I didn't actually own a red bag at all. I was like, well, I definitely need a red bag, and I definitely like this style, so why not? And then I also have it in the baby pink. Funny thing is, the last two I actually got on sale, so I was able to get them on sale like almost a little bit under half price. I'm not sure what they retail for now, but it was like, I know I got them for under £1,000. So the best thing when it comes to like buying designer pieces, especially like bags, a lot of the time these brands do sales, and like Selfridges is known for doing a lot of sale items, especially Givenchy. They definitely do a lot of sales discounts on their bags, and the Antigona has always been on sale. It's always good to just check and just see just around the websites what's going on and what's, you know, sales and discounts. Towards the end of the year is probably the best time to get like, you know, luxury and designer pieces. Don't know if you noticed, but I absolutely love green in terms of like clothing and stuff, and so I felt like I wanted a bag to go with it. So I got this, I think I got this last year. I got this Saint Laurent monogram bag satchel. I'm not quite sure the actual name. It's literally like a dark green, or some, not really an olive, but it's a dark green. Is, yeah, literally what it's showing you on camera. And it's got gold hardware and a little strap as well. So honestly, this bag has actually lasted as well, because I wasn't sure in terms of the fact that is it going to stay the same in terms of the shape, because obviously it folds and everything, but I haven't even stuffed it with anything. It's literally retained its shape. And I just thought black, I have, you know, a lot of black bags, designer bags, so I didn't want black, you know, so I went for this color, and honestly, I really like it. I think I will bring it back again for autumn, winter. And ooh, seen some like photo view pictures. This I actually got from Farfetch, and I got it 10% off because I literally just signed up to it. So little things like that. Look for like websites that do like the whole, if you subscribe to our newsletter or subscribe to this website, we give you discount. There's always some sort of code, so it's always good. I'm all for bargains. I absolutely love bargains wherever I can get them, wherever I can, you know, get my hands on them. So look for, you know, websites like that. Like sometimes I even like have multiple accounts. Like I'd sign in with 2 or 3 email addresses just so I can get my discount. You gotta do what you gotta do, girl. So, you know, so yeah, I got this 10% off the original price from farfetch.com. So yeah, have I used this bag a lot? Not as much, but it is a nice bag, and obviously the color, you have to be mindful of what you're wearing. It kind of has to complement the, you know, the color and stuff, but it is a nice bag. I love the gold. I'm more into gold hardware than silver, and I think this definitely looks really good. Next one was a bigger splurge, and it is my Chanel Boy bag. And yeah, I've had this since I got this towards the end of last year, like towards Christmas time, and I just took the plunge. I was like, well, it's time, you know. I've always like obviously wondered about it. Do I really need it? Is it really worth it? Is it worth it? I think it's more for like, oh, to say I have it, as opposed to the value. Like, I don't know how to explain it. There's some bags I feel like will never go out of style. Some people feel like the original, like classic flaps are a lot better than the boy bag. I have actually made a lot of use with this bag, and when I mentioned it in that video, I did an unboxing. I was like, I'm not gonna wear it too much. It's so, you know, so expensive. I don't want to get it scratched. But after a while, you're just like, it's just a bag. It's just leather. In the video, I showed you how much it can hold. It does hold quite a bit. Why do I always have like tampons and sanitary stuff in every bag? Honestly, it does hold quite a bit, but I kind of feel like the shape alone might put people off because of the price point, and then the fact that it holds not as much as you would think. Honestly, I feel like it holds enough items. It holds my massive hairbrush, which is a good start. I don't think it would lose its value in terms of like, if you were to resell this, it would still kind of sell for a high value. It's not like I reach for it every single day, but it's nice to have, and it's obviously, if you're at that point where you can afford it and you feel like it's necessary for you in your collection, then yeah. The thing with me when it comes to bags, I tend to spend a bit more money on bags and, you know, some shoes, just because I feel like I can dress up a high street outfit and just have like a designer bag, and it makes it look a lot more expensive. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work for everything. I know you can, I wouldn't say just put on anything and then put on a designer bag and it'll you look like 10 times more expensive. It just depends how you style things. You know, with me, I would rather invest more money or spend more money on bags, like those kind of pieces that you can wear with multiple outfits, and spending £500 or £1,000 on a jacket. She says that, but then she has a Balmain jacket. So, although I bought that on sale, so it's not quite that much. It's still a lot of money for a blazer, to be honest, but we're not talking about that right now. This is the new medium, gold hardware. It is a nice piece to have, I'm not gonna lie. There is that kind of sense of classiness that comes with it, and oh my gosh, it has a Chanel. But is it so necessary? No, it's just, if you're at the point, if you want to get it, if it's something that you just want and you aspire to get, then by all means do so. This is called the Lulu monogram bag, and this is in the nude pink. So cute. When I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. It is so nice, and it was one of the, I think it was one of the new designs at the time. I got this during like springtime this year, early this year, around March, and I was like, I want this. I actually showed this in my birthday haul. Absolutely love it, and it's so big and spacious, and it can hold a lot of things. Again, silver hardware. I felt it was a different style than what they have, and I just had to get it. And I mean, I have used it a few times. I do alternate my bags, you know, but I've also shown it in some videos as well. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I love how, like, it can be a daytime bag. I love the size of it. It can also be a nighttime bag, depending on how much you want to carry. You can carry it as like a handbag like this, long strap, or both straps, or as a clutch. So you can like hold it as a clutch like that. It all depends what you want to do with it, and it has retained its shape. I obviously don't put things on top of it. I just put it on my shelf and it just stays the same. It is so pretty. Yeah, I don't think you can get this color anymore though, because when I initially wanted to link it, it was sold out. This is the large, medium. This is the medium, because I know there's the bigger version of this. Then the next one is this bag. This is the DIOR Diorama, and it's the silver, metallic silver with the gold hardware. Now remember, when I showed this bag to you, I didn't realize that there was a scratch across it. You could probably still see it. I actually scratched it myself. It did not come scratched. I bought this pre-owned from Vestiaire Collective, and it came like perfect, immaculate. But I think as I was using it and just being out and about, and I did use it for a couple of shoots out and about and stuff, I must have scratched it and didn't realize. So, but I haven't had a chance to go get it sorted or get it fixed. But this one initially wasn't what I wanted at first. I wanted to go for the, you know, I will put a picture, I'm not sure what they actually call it. It's Diorama, but it came in like silver and gold. So yeah, that's the one I initially wanted. But then I went to see it in the store, and I kind of just decided on didn't want it anymore. I just kind of felt differently about it. And also, another good thing as well, try not to buy bags online. If you can, go to the store, an actual store, and see it in person and have a feel for it, because you don't know what you might think about it when you do see it in person. Actually ended up liking in the end. I thought this was a better choice for me, and it was obviously a lot cheaper because it was pre-owned, so I went for this. I will at some point try and fix the thing. Since then I haven't actually used it, so I haven't thought to fix it, but I will fix it. But yeah, I love the fact that it's obviously the metallic style. At the time, it went with a lot of my outfits. The next one is this Gucci bag. It's known as the camera bag by other bloggers. So initially I wanted the Soho bag. I'll put a picture up there somewhere. And because obviously I just thought it was quite cute. But when I actually went into the store to have a look at it, I don't know, I just felt like it was quite small and it was quite squarish, and I didn't think it would fit much stuff. And then I saw this and I felt like this would probably be a better choice for me in terms of the size, in terms of the shape. And yeah, so it looks like this. It has a really long strap, and you can adjust the strap, but not so much. It doesn't give you much choice. So it's got the gold logo and the gold chain on either side, and it's quite nice. Again, this one definitely tends to bend and fold, so I have actually stuffed it with some like paper and tissue and stuff just to keep the shape, because I did actually travel with this and it got really squashed. So you would need to stuff this, you know, and put something inside it just to keep it intact. So if you're looking at like entry level prices when it comes to designer bags, this will be probably a good choice because it's under £1,000 and it's still quite nice, quite stylish. This year is like the year of Gucci, and I don't know, I'm still here for it. I mean, there are certain ones that I wouldn't go for, but I'm still about that Gucci life, if that makes sense. But because everybody's really into this Gucci thing now. But yeah, the next one I absolutely fell in love with, and it's just the color alone just like was like, I have to get it. And it's this bag, the Saint Laurent Sac de Jeu. Not a new style. The color alone was like, I need this in my life. And this is actually the small. I got it online and I was like, oh, it's gonna look okay, and it came, and when it came I was like, oh, it's quite small. But honestly, I think it's a good size, and I feel like every day I look at it, it gets bigger and bigger. I don't really know how to explain that, but I think it's a good enough size anyway. I mean, not everyday massive bag. This, I absolutely love. Like, I absolutely love the color. It's just so standout-y. I haven't really seen this out on the bag. I try to go for colors. Sometimes I don't, that are not popular. I've not seen this around, you know, people don't, I don't know, I've just not seen people go for this color. I've seen like black, white, grey, beige, all the kind of neutral colors. But blue I haven't really seen, so I absolutely love this bag. It's quite nice and classy. It can be daytime, nighttime. I think a lot of people maybe for work might go for this just because how it looks very professional. Maybe not in blue, but the style alone kind of screams like boss lady CEO type stuff. So yeah, I think it will work well as well for autumn winter, maybe like, and I think blue is one of the colors as well for autumn winter this year anyway, so this will definitely still come in handy even though like summer's literally almost over. Can you imagine we're in August right now, guys? It's ridiculous. And then the final one, this video is not too long, the final one literally came not too long after the one in blue, because I don't know, it's not a new bag but it's new to me and I haven't seen anybody else with it, as in like bloggers or whatever. I've seen like a couple of celebrities but I haven't seen it out and about, and I just kind of, I really liked it. Actually, no, I have. I think a YouTuber did have this, but it was like a different color. Lydia, if you follow Lydia E. Millen, I think she bought this and then I think she later sold it. She wasn't really feeling it in the end, but at the time I thought, not quite sure about it. And I'm going to show you why, obviously, because there's a certain thing about it that makes it look a bit strange, but I honestly like it. I went for more of a color that I feel like I can, you know, work with, and it's the Gucci Dionysus bamboo handle bag. Yeah, so this bag I've seen on Beyonce and Marlo from Real Housewives, but not on like people like out and about, and I don't know, I kind of liked it. I thought it was quite cool. I kind of like the whole doctor bag vibe, you know. Initially, and yeah, the good thing about this bag, it comes with two straps. So it comes with a plain black strap, and then where's the other strap? And then it comes with like a Gucci-esque Gucci, yeah, you can tell it's a Gucci strap basically. So like it's up to you if you want to wear it together or the black. So I decided to change it to the black just so I can like, it cannot look so, you know, so garish, if that's the word. Some people might think this might make it a little bit strange, but it is actually a real bamboo. And I think it's different. I really like it, and it's a medium size. I like the bit at the front. With me, when it comes to designer bags, if you can tell, a lot of my bags are quite plain. Now Gucci has their actual, like the Gucci print, you know, I can't really explain it. I'll put a picture somewhere. I don't really like that. Somehow I feel like I can work better with plain colors. Gotten so many compliments on it while I've worn it. Oh, I've actually missed out one bag, but I'll get to it in a bit. I just missed that one bag. If you're not really into the whole green, black, red thing, they do come in like a plain black as well, so it's more like understated and a lot more classy or classic, if that makes sense. But honestly, I love this. You have to be a little bit mindful of what you wear with it. Not everything would go, but I think because the majority of the color is black, it should be fine. This was definitely a cheeky purchase, and it was so hard to hide it because the box that it comes in is absolutely massive, and to hide this from certain people wasn't exactly the easiest, but I wanted it to the time and I thought, why not? You know, I've been feeling kind of down, feeling kind of low, you know, I wanted to treat myself, and I thought, why not? And I don't see myself buying any more bags, like designer bags, this year really, unless something just happens to catch my eye or I get a present or something, I don't know. Yeah, so I missed out one bag. Where is it? This is another Saint Laurent. So I feel like my favorite brand right now is Saint Laurent and Gucci. But yeah, so I missed out this bag. This is the, hold on, monogram, like envelope bag type thing. And a lot of people were saying how, oh, this was the same. They're exactly the same and everything, but I don't really know. They're not the same. This was made from a lot more sturdy leather and it's a lot more structured, and I definitely say this is more of an evening bag, just because of how it looks. Nice nude beigey colour, more like a beige colour, gold hardware, really pretty. You can actually store a lot of things despite it being so narrow. It can store quite a lot of things. I used this the other weekend, so it has some stuff in it right now. So after getting this one, I just kind of went back again and sneaked back into the store and got this. At the time I was feeling kind of like, oh, it's my birthday month, you know, why not? You know, as most of my things, I'm quite impulsive, but I've actually wanted this bag for quite a while and just somehow just didn't get it at the time. But yeah, so that is that. These are stuff I've accumulated towards like my late 20s. So I've only just started my collection kind of thing. I'm 29 now, so almost 30. So yeah, I feel like this was the time I was at a place where, you know, I'm able to treat myself to things like this. I see comments where it's like, if you're like not married, it's like this day and age, people kind of like question things like, oh, how is she able to afford all this stuff? You know, like, does she have a sugar daddy or something? Or does she have a guy that's paying for her? Like, it's actually okay to be independent and be able to, like, you know, fend for yourself and fund your own needs and fund yourself. There's something about that feeling of knowing you've paid for something, that you purchased something that you've worked for. Like, it feels good to me anyway. So yeah, no sugar daddy here. Unfortunately, I've worked for this. I've always kind of been about that self-sufficient life, so I kind of like that. I like that. So that's my collection. I honestly would class this as a small collection, bearing in mind a lot of bloggers, a lot of YouTubers do have a massive like room full of bags. I don't really classify this as a lot for me. I probably would update it as time goes on. Right now I feel like I'm set anyway, and I buy my bag because I know what I'm going to wear with them. I know what's going to work. It's not just for like, oh, that's in trend, I'm just going to pick it up. I know like a lot of bloggers who tend to do that, where they would just buy bags because it's in trend. I buy it because I know what I'm going to wear with it already. I already have it in my mind. I have thought about it. I do kind of like go back and forth online, look at reviews and stuff like that before I do end up making the purchase. So that's how I usually would buy my stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see this video for quite a while, and I don't know, I put it off for a bit. I hope it helped you if you're looking at bags and looking at what, you know, to get and what's worth it. If you want any more videos from me, let me know. Make sure you're subscribed, and also make sure you've hit the bell button because it tells you and notifies you when I have a new video out. I know some of you haven't been receiving my videos or receiving notifications, but make sure you click that button. Where's it going to be? There, it's going to be on that side. So hopefully you will be seeing my videos, and obviously I would let you know on Snapchat when I have a new video out. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.